see if I can get rid of this. Alright. Unreal Engine. Why does it keep telling me that the video may not exist when I am clearly looking at the video on Amino? That's telling me Amino sucks for live streams. To streaming is currently unavailable. What? Alright. I need to... Okay guys, just let anyone know that I got the live stream started right now. I'm just trying to get the screening to start and having some issues because it seems like Amino wants to fight me. And for those of you who are watching this on YouTube, I was just doing a voice message real quick. Can't wait till I have my own app finished. I got a couple more days. This is really annoying. Here we go. Start. Damn it! This just won't go through. You need to be able to see people's chat reactions. That's the whole point of me doing this for Amino. Okay, well, let's show off what we got so far. The only reason why I'm walking around as Konokon right now is because she's the fastest walking character. Alright, clearly we need to fix Arias here. This is not the finished version of Arias by far. We are going to actually have Arias as she's supposed to be. However, we do got Leviathan here, looking as fine as ever, along with Konokon. We have the school. And remember, this is just beta 0. There's a reason why I'm not putting this on Patreon quite yet. Hang on a sec, real quick. I'm going to sign into my account on my tablet so I can see your guys' messages and everything. Why is this being so gay? I should be able to see people's... Okay, Amino is not letting me do a screening, so I'm gonna just have to put down a link. Ain't that just special? Amino, how I ever hate thee. That's why I consider the app very obsolete. Okay, well, at least I see some people on here. Hello, everybody. I'm gonna turn around and log in on YouTube through the app so I can see everybody's chat. Just give me a second. And yeah, hey. Yep, dude, it works. I do see that. Sorry about the switch over. I'll switch it back to the game shortly. I just gotta get this going so I can see without switching back and forth. Okay, just doing a bunch of queer things right now on my app, my tablet. Okay, whatever. Got it. Whatever. Shut the fuck up. Damn. There we go. Oh, this is just wonderful. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna have to do back and forth for a little bit. Alright, you guys got any questions right now so I can answer them? Oh, if anybody can you post a link to this live stream on Amino so people can join? Be much appreciated. Alright, here we go. Alright, now I got it where I can see live stream chat on the tablet. So now I don't have to switch back and forth. Good. Hang on real quick. We just... Yeah, no. Alright, now let's switch back to the game. Here we go. Okay. You know what? I'm going to switch over to the 5FN real quick. Give me a second. There we go. Sorry, it's on sensor mode right now. That's why it's got those little blocks. Currently, I cannot go inside the places. We did not have enough time to allow it to be able to go inside. So, I pretty much have to do it this way right now. Why is this being such a pain? Having so many technical issues. My first live stream on this. Shouldn't be like this. Okay. I don't know why my tablet's gotta be set up like this. It's actually a pretty bad setup. Okay. Well, here's the closest I can show you for the inside of the gym currently right now in actual game. Remember, guys, this is just beta 0. Beta 0.1 update will be released in about 3 months after this, where you guys can actually go inside the buildings, and not to mention they'll have clothes and be able to fight. Right now, I just got going naked girl peeping Tom mode, where I peek through the windows. I gotta refresh the page so I can see the chat. Okay. Alright. Huh? New home personality interruption message for review. Not now. Okay, we got. What's your favorite game? For instance, what came from Amino? From Amino, came from Amino. Okay, I'm seeing the chats now. Alright, got 5 people so far. I'm going to be switching to my app as soon as I can get this stupid thing to work. I feel like an old person that doesn't know his technical issues. Shut up, Kenny. Okay. Are you serious? This thing is annoying. Wow. Google's freaking amazing. Not? Alright, came from Amino. Good. Glad to see you guys. Need to get the stupid thing to work so it'll stop being a pain. Sign in. You are signed in. I am signed in, so why the hell is this doing this? Come on, you stupid freaking tablet. First chat. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch back while I'm waiting on my tablet to work properly. Alright. School's there. There's the gym. So we got 3 buildings and 3 characters. Except for, obviously we had to repair Rias because she didn't come out nearly what we wanted her to. So we're going to fix Rias next time we go around for update 0.1. Konokon came alright. Nothing wrong with Konokon. Maybe except for the way she's walking, a little bit more feminine than the actual Konokon. Why is my app doing this? Man, sometimes I hate machines. That's why. Stupid things getting over a billion things. Okay. There we go, and I can see everybody on the tablet perfectly. What made me want to turn DxD into a video game? Well, to be honest with you, I was gonna actually go with other anime. My first anime I was gonna do was literally gonna be Fairy Tail, but I decided to go with DxD. I just wanted to make video games off of anime, and DxD was one of the top 10 I was going to do. It was actually my second choice, but I ended up going with it first. And the type of person I am is I like to make games about the best I can. Pretty much stating that I don't like how there's not enough anime games out there. And part of the reason why I chose HighSchool DxD is they do actually have a game out there that is a Nintendo game, but it's only in Japan, and that kind of really ticked me off because I'm like, well, hey, why don't they do it natural wide? It's a popular enough anime. So I said, screw it. They won't do it, so I will. Hate to tell you guys, it's basically just going to be me walking around as maybe a different character or so and answering questions. And peeking through the windows. Next time around, I'll definitely make sure we can go inside the place. We just had a little technical issue and didn't have enough time to finish it. But this is, in fact, Beta 0. And Beta 0 isn't exactly meant for actual gameplay yet. Beta 0.1 will be released in about 3 months. And it will be free for everybody. Okay, there's also... Yeah, I do know it's the same game that you're talking about, the PSV Vita game. And like I said, it's only Japanese. It'd be one thing if they had subtitles at least. That I don't mind. I don't mind they don't switch the voices, but when they can't read it, that's a big issue for me. So I was like, okay, I'll make my own game and I'll make it available for every country. Alright, let's go towards the school. I need to fix the windows. Anyone else have any questions? Oh, if anyone can, please put the link to this live stream on Amino. Because I couldn't do a screening like I was originally hoping. Thanks, man. Yeah, this is the first beginning of the game. Beta 0. And like I said, well, I'm repeating myself constantly, but 0.1 update will be free on Patreon, which will be a lot more than 3 times the amount. Not only will I make sure the mapping is complete and you'll be able to go inside the buildings, I'm going to try to have at least one quest started where you go and try to destroy at least one stray devil, and the complete Rias team, as well as Rias' best friend's team, Riser Phoenix team, and of course Rainier and her little group. That's how much Beta 0 update 0.1 will have. Hang on real quick. And smiley face, good. So far, so good. Oh, I need to switch the mouse. Not to mention, I'll make sure we can actually fight. That's why it's going to be 3 months to 4 months at the very latest for me to do this. I am currently looking into getting a loan this Monday so I can get more of the project done. I'm looking for about a $5,000 loan. I'm also trying to sell the first ever song that was made for this character here, because very similar to Tales of Cold Steel, or well, pretty much any anime game you've ever really played, except for very few of them, there's going to be a dating sim element. You get to either date Konokon, Rias, Rimuri, well, pretty much anyone from the anime as long as they are single. I'm going to switch back to Leviathan. Okay, Leviathan's 3. Leviathan's got a lot more fundamental. See, I would show you guys uncensored, but can't really do that on YouTube. Yeah, the censoring is basically a box right now. It was actually supposed to be undergarments, but technical issues. Let's see. Any more questions? Let me check through the. Come on, chat. All right. I wish I really had more to show you guys besides the buildings and the characters, but I'm doing my best. Let's see. That's the gym. At least the gym I can show you more of the inside because the guy left the other side open because he couldn't figure out how to get the doors to work in time. But for a 3-man, well, currently we have a 3-man team working on it. I have more teammates. One of them, a couple of them are on Amino. It's just for the programming part and modeling, I have 3. I got 2 modelers, 1 for characters, 1 for the buildings, and 1 programmer. And I'm pretty much the manager of the whole deal, as well as one of the writers. Let's see. Is there any more of that chat, or you guys all got bored of me? Let's do this. Kind of like refreshing it. So far, people are bored of me. That's sad. Okay. Jim, we get to fight Reese's group with Konakon and Issei. Of course, you're going to be replacing Issei. There will be character creation inside the game. Other locations? Yes. I am going to definitely make other locations. We're going to do the whole school first. Then we're going to do Issei's little town. Then we're going to do a small little town with the church, the city that shows in the anime. And then we're going to make Hell. Hell's going to be a lot bigger. Pretty much if it shows a location in the anime, we're going to make it. And Hell's going to be the biggest one because we kind of got no hose ground on Hell, considering it doesn't really show enough description of the underworld for HighSchool DxD. How far I'm going to go for the game? I am going to go all the way up to Season 4. If possibly, I will go a season higher than that, depending on how long it takes me to make the game. Okay, it would be a good idea to make the gym, bigger area, I guess. Well, the gym is not really supposed to be located here. And trust me, this is just the beginning part. The map, I already gave my developers the mapping of the area. This is just showing that this has been done. The whole point of Beta 0 is to show you that we are literally working on this. that there's no bullshit. And the reason why I keep going back to the gym, because it's the only one I can really just look into. Because for some reason we couldn't get it where we can go through the doors yet. Even though we got objects inside, like over here, if we were able to go to the top room there, up in that window there, we would have been able to see the couches and everything in there, the shower. Unfortunately, stuff happens. But like I said, I'll make sure everything goes well for beta 0.1. Well, thank you. We're working pretty hard on this. And this is just pretty much, consider this 1 month's worth of work. 1 month's worth of work, we got 3 buildings and 3 characters. Alright, I'm going to go around the school, show how big the school is. Should have added a run function. We'll definitely have to do that, a little sprint function. Here, I'm going to switch the closest character to the school. Yeah, she's kind of faster when she walks. Oh, Rias is the closest character, okay. Although, like I said before, that is... I'm going to have to cut that out somehow. Alright, I can't play as Rias. She's not censored good enough. Plus, that's not fully developed Rias. I guess we can say that's 13-year-old Rias. Yeah. Made her a bit more womanly. Seraphil's my favorite character. Konokon's my second favorite. And believe it or not, I'm actually so-and-so with Rias. I like her personality. I like how she treats her team. But out of waifus, Seraphil's my favorite. Inside, a little walkway in between. It's actually a pretty big school. Obviously the windows and everything are all boarded up for now, but that will change by 0.1. There'll be quite a bit of extra stuff on 0.1, and like I said, it will be free on Patreon, and I'll make sure there's a battle quest so you guys get to actually have, you know, actual combat in the game. So it's just not just walking around like I'm doing now. Alright. Far so good. I'm going to keep the live stream going for another hour. And then I'll end the live stream. Because basically this is more of showing that we've been doing the work and answering any questions during this time. So if anyone has any questions or suggestions of the game, feel free to text me them right now. Originally, I was supposed to do this all on Amino, but Amino seems to be really crappy for live streams because it won't let me use my live stream on screening, which was my original plan. Yep, sure does, but I love doing that because I know I can get away with that part. What kind of creatures you can fight? Stray devils, fallen angels, and excommunicated priests. Not to mention hell beasts like Cerberus. I mean, I'll never live stream it, man. Yeah, that's why it's a good thing I'm creating my own app. It's gonna be like Amino, but better. All the restrictions Amino has, it's not gonna have with my app. I'll make sure of that. And the way I'm gonna do it is, whenever I upgrade the app, is I'm gonna go to you guys and say, hey, what do you guys want me to do for the upgrades? And I'll have it done. As long as it's reasonable. Alright, time to switch back to my favorite girl. Not you, you're one of the best, but this is my favorite. Gonna have to try to get the hair function where the hair moves around more. Alright. But yeah, when it comes to the combat, the first quest I'm gonna have done for the update 0.1 will be the time where you all fight the, what was it, remember when Issei first met the first stray devil, and he's like, oh, nice tits, and she goes, okay, try these, and she shoots lasers out of her tits? Well, it's gonna be that little boss, but I'm gonna make it a little bit more epic. You'll be able to switch between characters during the fight, so you'll be able to fight as each character in the group to show off gameplay for every character. Well, let me read this real quick. Familiars. Yes, you can have familiars. I will make that a thing, especially for multiplayer. Quonkon, Rias, Leviathan, which character you're gonna make next, KJ? Zenobia is gonna be next. After that, we're gonna finish off the rest of the characters in Reese's group, and then we're gonna get all the uniforms done. So it's gonna be Genovia, then Asia. Let's see. Forgot that one girl's name, the one that was a Valkyrie. Terrible with names, absolutely terrible with names. But yeah, she'll be next after that. Then the entire, after Reese's group is done, we're gonna do Reese's best friends group. We're gonna complete her. After that group, we're gonna go ahead and go to Rainier, her entire group, and then we're gonna go to Riser, finish his group, and then we're gonna finish the entire classroom for Issei's classroom. That's all gonna be in 0.1. Hey, Issei. Shouldn't be too much of an issue to get 0.1 done, especially since I am going to get a loan. Well, I'm going to sign up for a loan this Monday. Okay, Dark Assassin 101. You have any questions for the game? Oh yeah, it's because it's on the Unreal Engine. I like the sky. I have to make it a little bit more lively. See, the gym's here, school's there. Tennis ball court probably be right about here because the school is about there. So the tennis ball court's got to be about where I'm, right in front of me. Then I'll have to have a field of grass, and right where I'm, let's see, a little bit further to be the fountain, right where I'm walking now, right across from the school. Laser nipple. Yeah, yes. Um, when it comes to the live stream for 0.1, because I will be doing that as well, I will be making sure I show off as much as I can. Of course, that's going to have to be censored too. I'm going to change the censoring to from the way this setup is into what the similar setup that you see in the anime. You know how they showed the DxD with the little bats flying around? I'm going to have that set up. Okay, it has to be an amino. That's fine. You guys have it? Anyone have any suggestions for the game that you want to add in? Oh, let me get rid of see in front of me. Reese's Clubhouse. This is a little too close to the school. That's going to have to be moved because it's actually kind of like a block away from the school. This is too close. The gym should be behind the school, so we'll have to have that fixed. The walk animation you made for the Firefin. Well, my developers, yeah. Oh, I'm definitely going to fix every character I can, especially Rias. Rias did not come out the way I wanted her at all, and when we transferred the character, she came out even worse. So we're going to fix Rias. I want to fix Leviathan's hair, too. It's bugging me. Make it a bit more thick and less plastic looking. I hate the new animation look for HighSchool DxD. For I think he says Andrew. Yeah. You want to know? You want to answer for that? I absolutely despise the new animation artwork for HighSchool DxD Season 4 Heroes. To me, I'm gonna see if I can walk off this. Woo! That was fun. But yeah, yes, you can be a swordsman in the game. You get to have your own secret gear. Your default secret gear, no matter what race you become after you beat the first part of the story of the game, will be the Red Dragon Emperor. However, from there on, you can either craft your own secret gear or your own boosted gear, which will allow you to be able to use swords, different dragon gear, and so on. Well, the artwork now for HighSchool DxD Heroes is actually more like the novel. If anyone's read the novel and you've seen the artwork, it's literally a lot more like the novel, and the writer himself loves the artwork. I disagree with him completely. I absolutely hate the artwork because the characters are far less sexy. Personally, I think the girls look more like guys. I think Issei looks more like a girl than all the girls do, but Issei looks like a lesbian, in my opinion. It just doesn't really suit the characters at all. I really hope in the future that they go back to the original studio. Hell, when I get the game finished, I hope they mix enough money so they can go back to the studio and a couple more animes after that. Because I'm planning when the game's finished to give the game right over to the copyright owners so they can sell the game. I'm actually not planning to sell the game. I'm planning to give them the game to sell. Sun and Moon anime? I'll have to check that. Oh, God. No, you're talking about Pokemon. That's a horrid... I mean, it's like a cartoon writer. a drawer. I mean, it's so. I don't know why people think it's a good idea to change artwork to good to crappy, because look at Ben 10. It fucking destroyed Ben 10. Ugh. Why'd you have to remind me of Sun and Moon? It's such a terrible. Hang on, I gotta catch up in the reading here. Swordsman, personality, okay. Alright, I'm all caught up. Alright. Quick question for you guys. Who's your number one waifu on HighSchool DxD? Just to pass the time, make it more fun. You guys know my top two. So, Okay. And Kuroku, good choice. yes, he does. He doesn't look like a guy. Can I choose? It's okay. I can understand that. If you want to know my top three, obviously there's Leviathan, there's Konakon, then there's Genovia, Zovia, or what? Her name's hard to pronounce. Yeah, that's my top three. Got a lot of notifications on Amino, but I'm not switching back to Amino until I am done with the live stream, and I'll be done in when it turns 1 o'clock in the morning on my end. It's 12:16 right now. I'm basically here to just answer questions and show off that we are actually doing work on the game. Hang on real quick. I'm going to switch characters real quick. Where's the 5? Oh, wow! Glitch! Oh, this is a nice glitch! Very good glitch! I don't know how I managed to do this glitch, but yay, glitch! I managed to get inside. We're inside Reese's clubhouse. Awesome. Oh, because somehow Leviathan got in here, and I tried to switch over to her, and it got me in here. Cool. No, not Teen Titan. What? Let me read this real quick. Amino is spurring mirror with match laugh out loud. Me, Rias, of course, Rias. Rias is, well, a lot of people's number one girl. I like her personality, and she is very hot, especially when she wears that devil uniform. Surprisingly enough, she's not in my top, though. I do like her, though. Don't get me wrong. Now, as for Ankano, I find Ankano boring. She's hot, and I like it when she gets more sentimental and has her hair down. But her personality is kind of boring for me. Okay, let's see if we can jump down here. Here we go. This is cool. This is something that was an accidental find. We're inside Reese's clubhouse. Wow, I can see a lot of potential adding more stuff in here that doesn't show in the anime. Little wallpaper. Oh, this looks like a fireplace. A potential fireplace. Or some kind of... Yeah, my designers, my developers, I love them. They're so good at their job, and they're so easy to work with. It was Ria's for just a sec. Okay. Cause she's overrated. And Akko is overrated as well. But no worries, Rias and Akko fans look both girls as well. I like both girls as well. Okay, so 808. Yeah. I don't really think Rias is overrated, but I do have a thing about going for. I don't know. I have a personal thing about there being one specific girl when it comes to harem animes. To me, it's like, oh, dude, if you're gonna have a harem, quit being a little pussy and have a harem. Quit saying, oh yeah, because real life, you wouldn't be doing that. Of course, real life, you wouldn't be getting that many girls, but semantics. Okay, I'm currently stuck in here, and I do not want to switch to Rias because when I... Oh, God! Whoops. That almost became a thing. Yuri! What's up, man? Okay. I gotta figure out how I can get out of here. Woo! Can't seem... Maybe if I switch like... Oh, there we go. I'm out. That was cool. I found a glitch. I exploited it for a little bit. Awesome. Now, if only I can get that glitch to work. With the gym. Although it's not really a big deal. As for inside there, you know what? Yeah. I'll switch to Rias and see if I can get her to fall off and see if that works. Rias is number 1. Of course. Press number 1, goes to Rias. What do I think about Easter eggs in a game like this? Well, I'm pretty sure that question's for the others, but for Easter eggs, of course there's going to be some personal Easter eggs that will be in the game, like when I chat with you guys in Amino. Like the old guy voice I got, you little shits! You'll hear that in the background, and plus there'll be a side quest where you get to deal with old man KJ. Gonna call you a little fucker. Whee! Okay. What the? There we go. And let's see if this works. Nope. Oh, I can't switch to any. Oh, here we go. Where am I now? Am I? Oh, no. I don't want in here. Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Huh. Guess I'm just stuck. I was hoping that would have worked. But yeah, there'll be other Easter eggs from different anime, Easter egg songs that you'll find in background, posters. Not to mention, say you turn on the TV, someone asked me to do a little gag. Say you're going up and you go into Issei's house, which will be your house in the game. Go to your room and you decide to go to your special little DVD collection, and it goes to black screen. Wink, wink. You get to hear noises, and if the girls walk in, you get to hear a little funny commentary. JoJo Easter eggs. I don't see why not. I have to look more into the anime, but I don't see why I can't do a JoJo Easter egg. Let me read out everything here real quick. Almost asked for the censor things. Yeah, right here. Although I'm gonna improve them. I'm gonna try to make them like the HighSchool DxD bats. You know, like the anime. Little bats with DxD. Covering up all the fun parts. It's nice to see this chat room is going very well. Quite a few people. Once again, if anyone can, send people links to this live stream. And if anyone does miss it that wants to see it, do not worry. YouTube automatically records the live stream. And about an hour or two after the live stream is done, YouTube will process the live stream video and people will be able to visit the live stream. The only thing is you won't be able to have your question answered right on live stream video until the next live stream, which the next live stream will be on Twitch. This will be the same thing. I'll do a live stream on this on Twitch as well. Be a request from all of you on Amino. First, I'll have to make a Twitch account for this. Okay. But did you just remember Assassin 101? Or Dark Assassin? I mean. Would they be able to be an underworld? Alright. Yes, there will be a underworld. That's going to be the biggest part of the whole game. The mapping of the city and the town and the school are going to be pretty good size themselves, but this game is an open world game. And the underworld part is going to be kind of like Skyrim size, to be honest. Maybe a little bit bigger. Muff button. Okay. Yeah, I'm just pretty much walking around randomly at this point. Switch back to Leviathan real quick. Notice we should have added stairs. My bad for not sending a picture of stairs. That should have been a given, but we'll add stairs so people can walk in here. Actually, this right here, if I was able to get through this door, would be Reese's clubhouse room. Somewhere, it should be one of the hallways down this way or this way. Oh, it's got to be down this way. Alright, switch to 2. No, 3. No, 1. No, 4. 4. It'll be down here. Yeah, somewhere down here will be Gasper's room and one of the hallways. Should be a straight door. I guess we'll just have to make Gasper's room because it's supposed to be a door on the end, not just the sides here, but on the end here. But this is not a lot. I was able to really send my developers to make it accurate enough. That's due to the fact the anime doesn't have enough images to work with. I need a diameter adult. Wow. That's a 4-star reference. Vegeta. Okay. Back to being out here. That glitch is very handy. Somehow I'm able to switch back and forth. That is a glitch. A very useful glitch. No, you are not. But I am. Probably the oldest guy on Amino. Definitely need to add a run function. In case anyone's wondering how many difficulties this game's going to have, there's going to be 12 in all. Okay, I'm kind of getting lost. Where the frick am I? I can't. We didn't add a run function. I wish we did. I really wish we did. There's definitely going to be a run function next time. I'm going to have it where you can run, then sprint, and then go hyperspeed. Each difficulty hasn't have a name for it yet, but the lowest difficulty, beginner mode, will be Pawn. The highest difficulty will be, the two highest difficulty will be Orphis and Great Red mode. Great Red mode being the highest one, Orphis being the second highest one. And if you beat the game in Great Red mode, you unlock everything the game has in one shot. Mind you, the game will be extremely tough, but there'll be a lot more content to the game as well. Not only will you unlock more secret bosses to fight, secret quests to do during the main story, that's when the Nemesis mode that I'm taking from Shadow of Mordor will shine more into it too. Say if you fight an enemy and they actually escape you, they will return, try to assassinate you, or they will actually have communication talk. The only difference is you can actually skip out of the chat, with them talking to you if you ever want to, so it's not obnoxious. Like, because Shadow of Mordor was kind of annoying, where every time a new boss guy came up to you, you'll go into a little cutscene. You gotta wait until he shuts up before you can kill him. I'll make it where you can just skip the talking and just attack him mid-talking. Yes, you can fly. I will be adding Devil Wings. You'll be able to fly at level 12. And of course, there'll be Angel Wings. The only character that will not be able to fly right off the bat will be will be the hero class until you unlock, until you master, not unlock, until you master Limit Breaker. Once you master Limit Breaker, you can use your Dragon Wings to fly, which that will be like level 50. Gameplay, if anyone wants to know what the gameplay is supposed to be like, combat gameplay will be based on Devil May Cry and Kingdom Hearts with some Dragon's Dama for the larger enemies. You can add a little line when your boss finds you like, oh, shut up and fight me already. Yeah, I could do that. I can that would be kind of That'd be kind of fun. It's like, shut the fuck up. Just fight. Or, yeah, I've heard this before. I can add that in. So this is going to be a lot of fun. Another thing I'm going to do when I get to having 0.1 done is I am definitely adding in music. We're going to have all the same music from Season 1 to 4 along with custom music. That way you guys get to actually enjoy, being able to hear shit. Devil May Cry combat is dope. This is a good choice. Yeah. And if you ever seen Kingdom Hearts, that's pretty freaking rad too. And I'm gonna combine it too because they're the two most epic games I've ever played when it comes to combat. A lot of games, and yeah, there will be Dama. If you guys ever played Dragon's Dama, combat for the larger enemies, meaning you'll be able to climb on top of your enemies and attack them that way as well. As for regular gameplay, there will be a little bit of Assassin's Creed in there because you'll be able to climb on top of buildings, pretty much at level 10. You will have acrobatic skills. There'll be 3 different types of level capping. There'll be one for your gears, from boosted gear to sacred gear, your physical stats, and then there's social stats. That's dope. HD collection. Nice. True. Alright, let me change this around. For those of you that will be playing this on PC, I'll also make sure I'll have a controller set up for those who want to play the PC and with controller. This game will also be on PlayStation 4 when it is released. I will also be putting up the on Patreon when 0.1 comes out. I'll be putting up the game's requirements for the computer. And there will not be a PlayStation 4 beta until beta 2. Beta update 2. When beta update 2 comes along, there will be a Kickstarter, because after beta update 2, I'll be sending it to the creators, or rather the copyright owners of HighSchool DxD, so we can get this game rolling. And then after the Kickstarter, depending on whether or not I get the game approved, will be whether or not it gets sold. And trust me, if it gets approved, that means voice acting, and it also means a much, much bigger budget, which also means I'll be able to get everything, I promise, and then some on this game. Okay, let me read this real quick. Will there be a little joke box option when we travel around the map? I love to upload my favorite song in this game. I can see about doing that. I don't see why not. PlayStation might be a little bit harder to do that with, but PC, it shouldn't be a problem. And Android, Mana DxD Souls. Okay, what, can you, Andrew, can you elaborate DxD Souls, what you, are you talking about like Soul Calibur? If only I can glitch it out and get inside here. That would be nice. Still, pretty cool I can get it in here. Be much more equipment. Don't you guys forget, on Amino I will still take your suggestions, and if there's anything you guys want me to fix when 0.1 comes around, be more than free to tell me, because I want this game to come out as perfect as possible. Dark Souls. Oh God. Dark Souls. That's a good game. Very fucking tough though. Oh shit, what's that? What just happened? Okay, I went to a wall. Alright. I accidentally booted that channel. Let's see if I can get... Alright. Back to her. Actually thinking on it. I think this might be Gasper's room. No, that's definitely Rias's room. Clubhouse room. Clubhouse room is actually... The clubhouse is big. Really big. But yeah, the way the leveling setup is going to be is pretty basic. You're not going to absorb souls, although that would be kind of interesting. Although the Sacred Gear, when you level it up, think like God of War. Definitely need to add stairs. This is going to be expensive to finish, but going to be so worth it. You can add a ton of caps in these empty spaces. Yeah, I could do that. 50-inch flat screen, video game, console, caps, part. Alright, yeah. Oh. And just switch right over here. Alright, we got 20 minutes left, and then I'm going to be ending the live stream. King size bed. Yeah, get a couple guest bedrooms, a little TV in there. Gonna make it like Grand Theft Auto, where you can watch a little different TV shows, like custom-made TV shows inside the game. Have like a cameo, a little Easter egg of the anime actually inside the game for the anime. Well, there won't be a swimming pool inside there because the school will be doing a swimming pool for the school very soon, along with the tennis court. Actually, that would be kind of next on our list for modeling, because we're trying to finish the school up first, the school grounds. All right. Oh, geez. I just seen that. Okay, Kenny. So you're Sup 808. Well, you're that little shit that's always giving me hell, huh? I actually have more than one old guy voice, but that seems to be the most fun one. Yep. I'm definitely going to put Easter egg of you in this. I'm adding clothes on 0.1. Every character will be doing that. Right after I do have Genovia made, I'm going to have the clothes done up for every character. And then I'm going to finish off the rest of the team and everyone else. 0.1 is going to be a lot bigger and a lot more detailed. I'm going to spend the whole $5,000 loan on 0.1. Yeah, I'm definitely going to make like a little background thing where the quest character chasing after a little kid goes, "Get back here, Kenny! You little fuck! What are you doing on that fucking lawn? You broke my window!" That'd be kind of fun. Oh, in case anybody's wondering, this is a question I got on Amino a couple weeks back. Will there be Amino games? I believe, Kenny, you were the one that asked me that. Little mini games like playing basketball or dodgeball, doing tennis, to like swimming matches, anything of that nature. Yes, there will be little mini games on that. I think that would be kind of fun, little side thing to do. I'll try to get the mini games done up for 0.1. I want to get as much done for 0.1 as possible. so you guys get to have a good deal to play. It's going to be a massive increase compared to Beta 0. That's why it's going to take about 3 to 4 months to complete. But remember, it's free. I'm not going to charge anybody to do that update. And the school ground should be, at that time, completely finished. You'll have your first side quest, which is when you fight that big tit monster lady that's a stray devil. That'll be fun. I know I got a couple of my developers wanting to watch this. I did tell them when it was going to be on. If you're not watching the live stream now, don't worry about it, because like I said before, that YouTube does record the video, and I'm just looking at the sky at this point. So you guys still get a chance to see your own personal work and actual gameplay. Alright, I'm going to do a Dragon Ball moment. Zigzag. Master Roshi. Although this is kind of... definitely need to add a sprint function. Anime attacks Easter eggs. Sure. Remember, guys, there's also going to be DLCs when the game is done for certain anime. Like To Love RU will have Yami from, or otherwise known as Eve, from To Love RU will be on here. I think my Sister is the Devil, or I forgot the name of that anime. I think that I said it right. Will be the next one. I'll see about getting Gohan in here from Dragon Ball. I don't know if that one might be cut. It's gotta make sense to go with HighSchool DxD, but I'll figure out something. Or at least could do an Easter egg or something on that. Maybe maybe I should add Team 4-Star on the TVs. Like, you go inside your house and you're watching the TV in your house and you're watching Team 4-Star. That would be kind of funny. There definitely will be wallpapers up, billboards, doing references to real life stuff like anime, different games, Easter eggs from people from Amino. And for those of you that do not know what Amino I'm talking about HighSchool DxD Season 1 to 4 Amino. So shout out to that. The leaders on there and creators, thank you very much. You guys have helped me immensely advertising my game. So thank you very, very much. Dragon Ball Z, HighSchool DxD. That's Rama. Well, there is a Dragon Ball Z reference. Dragon Co! Okay. Tima, New Devil Sister is what you meant to, I think. Yeah. I think you're right. Sorry. Kind of crappy with names. I have to look up certain names. Another one I really want to add in for a DLC, even if it's just the uniforms or just somehow getting the characters in, is Konosuba. I love Konosuba. I gotta figure out a way to make that work. Maybe I can make it where you can transfer to another world. I'm gonna pretty much do that if I can get Ruby involved. Because I'm hoping to get Ruby as a DLC character, well, DLC part of the game as well. I should mention the DLCs are not mini little DLCs where only a certain character comes in. It's going to be pretty much a big extension. Let's see, what time is it now? In 11 minutes, I'll be editing the live stream. Let's walk around the gym. So for Beta 0, I'm sorry there wasn't more to show, but what you guys think so far? Fan service, the game you can add them characters. Definitely. Even if I couldn't, I would probably sneak it in some way, like, oh, here's character creation, when you can create your own little team. Because in multiplayer, I'm going to make it where you can create your own team, your pawns, or you can have it where people from different players can join your team. I'm going to make it where you guys can do either or. Your own little familia. Alright, I'm going to stay away from there because I fell off there already. Okay, this one here. Destroy Rias. Nope, I completely destroyed Rias. I made her jump off thinking I can glitch it. Oh, uh-oh. I think the game glitched. Hang on. Right there, I thought the game froze. Let me read this real quick. I bet the attack animation will be a pain in the ass to make. No, actually, it's more of a time consuming. It won't be too bad. Most likely, I think this game worth waiting for. It's really dope. Thank you, Assassin. Dark Assassin. I'm going to try to make this game as best quality as possible. My goal for this game is to get Game of the Year plus Tested Time reward. That is my all-time goal. I love how it's kind of, the censorship right now is kind of like, I'm going to just put this box over my junk and walk around. That's what it feels like. Just put this box around and walk around and really show my stuff, but oh, I can see through the walls. One of these already has the items inside it. It's got to be this one. I wonder if I can see through the walls this way. Hang on. No, can't see enough. Darn it. Oh, I was hoping that would work. Wait. Maybe if I do this. Hang on a sec. I'm going to go back here. And I'm going to get behind the building and try to see through the walls this way. Because I do have the couch and shower made. Oh, hang on. I got to read this. Oh, it's the same thing. I thought there was more text. Because I do, in Reese's room, have all the furnishing. I just need to show you guys. I'm going to see if I can glitch it where I can show you guys. Reese's room should be about... It's not exactly accurate. Oh no, it just won't work. Darn it. 6 minutes. Okay. Well, for attacks, I'll say this, KJ. It's anime. Anime attacks are over the top. Yes, they are. So when you make them have a blasting creating instead movie for the OC characters, man. Yeah, why not? I plan on doing something similar to Budokai. When you blast something, you can actually destroy a building. Some like how issei blew up that mountain. That's gonna be really fun. Oh, I'm gonna also make it set up where you can set a character on fire. This game's gonna be a lot more brutal than the anime. I'm gonna say that right here, right now. The game is going to be a whole lot more brutal than the anime. Like in versus mode, because there will be an arena mode. In versus mode, it's I think well, think Mortal Kombat. You'll be able to literally rip somebody's head off. Their arms can get torn off. You can tear up their heart if you want to. I'm actually going to let a feature in there where you can do that stuff. Have fun with that. The arenas will be set up from the different areas when it comes to versus mode. So that's going to be really fun. That's going to be made for multiplayer or single player. And I'm adding computer versus computer because I just miss computer versus computer. So I'm adding it in. I hate it when Dragon Ball Z took it out. Oh, the cell floors. Yeah, the arena. Cell arena. Yeah, a lot of this is going to be changed into sidewalks and grass, and I'm going to have the buildings rearranged a little bit. My developers do have the mapping of the whole game, but right now we just have to put in all the objects, but we can move things around. That won't be too much of an issue. Actually, I think Reese's clubhouse is just fine where it's at, but we'll have to add some trees.